Hey, what's up everybody on YouTube? So today I'm working on a 2005 Lexus ES330, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how to replace the headlights. And this is the headlight we're going to replace. Let's get started. Hey, before we get started with this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Let's get to it. If you notice already that the headlights are already replaced on the driver's side, I replaced that. We're just waiting for the passenger side to arrive, so now we're ready. So we don't have to do nothing here. However, showing you the process here to the passenger side area, it's going to be the same process to the driver's side area. Okay, so we definitely have to remove this bumper area right here. You don't have to remove it entirely, just loosen it up enough to get access to a bolt that's right here that secures the headlight onto the. Also, there's a bolt here, and somewhere in this area there's another bolt that we need to remove. Another thing we need to do is that we need to turn the wheel to the left side so that you have access here for the screw. But unfortunately this does not have a screw here, so we don't have to worry about moving this wheel to the left, but usually you will have a screw there. Now the reason why we have to loosen up the bumper is because somewhere in this area right here is another screw or bolt that supports and secures this headlight onto the assembly area here. Okay, first we have to remove this plastic piece right here, and it's held by these fasteners. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 fasteners we have to remove this out the way, so we have access to the screw that's right here in the corner tip area of the headlight on the passenger side. So let me show you how to remove these fasteners. Okay, I'm going to show you on one of them right here. It's really easy. I usually get like a little tip, a little screwdriver, anything you can that's really thin and pointy. Push in to the center pin of the fastener, and then now you can pry out the fastener, and you're going to do that to all 8 of them. Okay, all the fasteners is already removed, and now you can see how easy it is to remove this plastic piece. Okay, so remember before I mentioned about the screw, remove that screw right there, but you're going to have to turn that wheel to the left. In this case here I don't have to because there's missing a screw here, but I forgot to mention underneath we have to remove this screw right here, or bolt right here, so that we can loosen up this piece of the bumper right here. And I'll try to get you a better camera shot so we can remove this piece of the bumper and get it out the way. Okay, the screws are already removed. Okay, once you open up this little inner fender well plastic cover, you remove that. Then right here, I don't have good lighting, but if you see where my finger's at, there's another screw right here that secures this piece of the bumper area. That needs to be removed before you can remove and pry out this bumper. Okay, screws are already removed already. See how easy it is? Okay, so there's another bolt right here that secures this part of the bumper. I'm sure once we remove this bolt right here, we have more access to open up this area right here for the headlight. So there goes the bolt right here. And failed to mention, this is a 10 metric socket for all the screws to remove this cover bumper. We have access to this area. Let me show you what I mean by that. That bolt is what secures the bottom part of this headlight, so we have to get access there, and this right here is enough access. We don't have to remove the whole bumper. 1 screw or bolt, 2, and then 3 on the side, the one I was mentioning. Okay, what I suggest is kind of pry down a little bit and then use an extension. Make sure you got the cover bumper a little bit away from the extension so you don't scratch it up. And there it goes. So I failed to mention to remove this one as well, this bolt right here. We're able to pull it out. So now let's remove the plugs. So we got one plug to push in, or to push in this tab so that you can unplug the light plug. Now we have another one, same thing. Push in the tab and pull out. And we have another one back here. And then we have a small one towards the top area. And now we're able to remove the whole assembly. And we're ready to install a new one. The cool thing about this assembly headlight is that it came with all the headlights already and the bulbs. I mean the headlight bulbs, so that's a great thing right there. Everything's already set up. Okay, everything's already installed properly. Ready to put back into place. Okay, just have a little patience and it'll go right back in with no problem. Just gotta be very careful. But everything's back in place. Now we're ready to put the bolts back on to secure the headlight. And don't forget, the last bolt is on the side in the bumper area. Okay, now we have it secured and we're done. Time to put the bumper cover back in place. Okay, and before I'm going to install the bumper cover, I definitely want to check, make sure the headlights are operating properly. And they are. Make sure you line everything up properly. Lock in place. Don't forget to put the screw that goes right here at the tip area here. And also the bottom two screws that I took off right there. Don't forget to put those back in place. But everything's back and secured. We also have a bolt to install right here in this area for the bumper cover. That's good. Now the bottom ones. The bumper cover is already installed. Everything's secured properly. And then this is the last piece we have to install. Alright, hope this video helped you out. If you have any questions or comments, please write them down below. Also, don't forget to hit the like button for me and also subscribe. I really appreciate it. See ya.